Hi guys, as you know, these days most transmitters come as mode 2, which is no good for me because I fly mode 1 and I can't buy a mode 1 transmitter, so I decided to have a look inside them and convert them from mode 2 to mode 1, that is the throttle from there to there. Now it's very easy to do. All you need is a soldering iron and a solder sucker. This thing you get from an electronics store, and you push this down, and when you push this button it sucks up that tube. So what you do is you got to unsolder these stick units and swap them over. Like for instance here, I unsolder that and I put it over there, like I'll show you on this piece of paper. First of all, I heat up the solder and suck the solder off the PC board, and I do it on all the terminals until I can lift these stick units off so I can swap them over. I can put the throttle on mode 2 to mode 1. Now you'll notice that here's mode 1 down here. Mode 1 has the rudder and the aileron in the same place as mode 2. So the PC board is always going to be rudder and it's always going to be aileron, even if you swap them over. So once you've unsoldered them, you take this stick unit off and you resolder it into the PC board up on the top only, because that'll be automatically be changed over to rudder and aileron. All you're doing is swapping the pots. But because the throttle is now gone over there and it used to be over here, you have to get a piece of wire and you solder the wire onto the stick unit and you solder it across onto the PC board over here, and that takes the rudder over to here, where the throttle over here to where it used to be. And you have to do that on you have to do the same thing with the elevator. So you solder the wires from the elevator across to swap them across to there, and then when you're all soldered back together again, you end up with mode 1, and the stick units are automatically fixed up like this one is. So the throttle goes over there. So you then you end up with a mode 1 transmitter, and you can buy any quadcopter or radio control plane you like if you fly mode 1, and it's quite easy to do. You'll see there's just a few screws on the back that you take off, and then you'll be able to see the PC board, which you unsolder and swap the sticks over. But you must put these wires from that side to that side when you're finished. Well, I hope that's some help, guys. It's quite easy to do. All you need is a soldering iron and a solder sucker to actually suck the solder out of the joints so you can lift the stick units off and swap them over. Thank you.